Hey everyone, welcome back to Play Casket with a small reactionary video with just a solo Paraka today. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the most recent Nintendo Direct in June 2024. It's basically another non E3 E3 this season, and quite honestly, we're just going to take a look at it and do some reactions. But as far as what I predict, honestly, with as late and into the season as Nintendo is with the lifespan of the Switch, I don't expect many huge hits. I actually think a couple of those things that are going to be in here that are going to be huge are going to probably be like uh, expanded ports, stuff such as like maybe the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess like Wii U ports put over towards the Switch and kind of make money off of that. Um, I also don't think there's going to be a huge like one more thing type of like announcements or anything like that. We're going to probably see something that when it is a one more thing, it's going to be something similar to say a shadow drop of something or like a remake of something that's been widely accepted but it's not like a huge thing, such as Mario RPG. I don't think that was ever a huge thing when people actually dig into it. It was never a huge game. It was a very popular game amongst, the small circles who played RPGs, who enjoyed Mario, and collectively that was something that became a very special like niche game for them. But I don't think it's going to be something big like another Legend of Zelda or anything like that that isn't already previously made. What I would like to hear from this Nintendo Direct will probably be more like I don't know. Honestly, probably another one of those Wii U ports. Maybe we'll probably see some Wii upgraded ports because we've seen stuff like that before. Probably something like I don't know, maybe Tamagotchi Life, maybe Donkey Kong Country Returns. Even though it's already gotten a port to the 3DS, I'm not sure if they're going to do it again. They'll probably do some kind of announcement with Pokemon. I can see that actually happening if it's a smaller like budget title game. That's going to just be like, oh, by the way, Detective Pikachu 1's getting remade, blah blah blah, something to that point. From there, honestly, I would like to see something on some indie games that were pretty big. I would like to hear stuff from like, whatever the hell Team Cherry is doing with Hollow Knight, that sequel pseudo expansion thing going on. I'd like to see some of that. I was going to say something maybe on Hollow Knight, but apparently Yacht Clubs did a presentation with that and they already kind of hinted at a new 3D like Shovel Knight 64 game, which is really cool and kind of wrapping things up from their other side projects with Shovel Knight. Outside that, honestly, I really don't know. I wish I did. I wish I could tell you any more other predictions. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of like probably ports, probably updated collections, maybe like the NES remix or remake pack, whatever. That would have been cool. The ones that came out on the Wii and the Wii U, those were kind of interesting. Tamagotchi Life, stuff like that. Stuff that's probably going to be easy for them to churn out a good several releases for the rest of the year, and maybe a couple unique ones, and that's it. Honestly, like I don't know anything else beyond that. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right in, and go from there. So here we go. Nintendo. Honest, this whole entire season of not E3 E3 has been kind of disappointing. So probably that's why I don't expect much. More Mario. Wait, no kidding. Is that Mario? No shit, it is Mario and Luigi. Like it's that Mario and Luigi RPG game. Holy shit. That's actually like it's weird that I can notice that with the style of how those characters act. Like Luigi and Mario act a very unique way with that. It's really insane. That's kind of insane. That's I'm actually impressed. I'm actually surprised. That's actually kind of cool. You know what this means, though? A lot of people were saying because the main developer had to close its doors, they were saying that we'll never see another one anymore, and it just shows that Nintendo still has control over it. So that's really cool. This is the only way that one game they made another RPG that was like this game. It played a lot like this, called Tomato Adventure, and honestly, I think they kind of missed it with the just bringing back Tomato Adventure and kind of reintroduce it with the Mario and Luigi stuff. So yeah, this is a remake. That's kind of cool though. I'm actually kind of excited, even though I think the 3DS one was not that expensive yet. So there's that. It looks great. I like it. It looks really clean. It looks kind of fun. It's weird that Mario has so many spin-off RPG games, of all things. Like, they have like 3 different kind of RPGs, and who knows? They might even make more. Who knows? That's really cool. That's really cool. Brothership.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in
Oh, it's not a
almost
remake.
9 years.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Mario and Luigi Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands.
My
as
memory
well
for the
as
first one is
evolved
bad.
Rose moves
It's really
with
just bad.
Mario
I'm
and
pretty sure a
Luigi.
lot of people who are huge fans of the Mario and Luigi's
Okay,
series are
let's
going to
see
be
the
like,
first batch of
you're a
headlines.
moron. So,
The
headlines.
championship's home.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
NES Championship. I need to pick that up. I actually think
Thrill of the
that's pretty
Nintendo
cool. I'm
World
glad that they brought that
Championships is
back.
heading to the
Honestly.
Nintendo Switch system.
I'm actually really
Take
excited
on
about
over
that.
150 speedrunning challenges from across
I'm actually
13
surprised
NES
Nintendo
games.
didn't
From
start
lightning
something
fast
like
beats
this
to action-packed
as just like a
battles.
mini series of their own. Like, it
Familiarize
literally,
yourself
you would
with
probably
each
think
challenge and
Mario
perfect
Maker
your
did
timing.
more of this type
Then
of
give it your
challenge
best
stuff
shot
than
and
this thing
aim
did.
for the top of the online leaderboards.
That's
You
really
can
cool.
also try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you
Cheat
improve.
codes.
Put your skills to the
Or
test.
Prima
in survival
guides, one of
mode,
the two.
Where you'll race
They're
against
both cheat.
ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing?
Honestly, I hope this doesn't like
Nintendo World
remove the
Championships
idea of the NES
edition
remix packs.
launches on
Because
Nintendo
those were
Switch
actually
July
kind of fun.
18.
I like those.
Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Digital.
A deluxe set
Ew.
containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order. The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
There you go, Kevin. More fairy tale stuff.
Relive the climactic
I don't know if you like
Alvarez
that
Empire
RPG or
arc
not. The
from
one that
hit
was
anime
made by the
Fairy Tail in this
yeah,
action
Toei
RPG.
Capcom. Yeah, it's probably made by Gust. It's probably made by the same Atelier team.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight.
Natsu got swole.
Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Doesn't look like real time. It really looks like
Work
turn-based,
together with your
guys.
teammates to take down powerful enemies.
Know your phrasings, homie. We have RPG enthusiasts here. They're not going to enjoy you
Fairy
messing that
Tail
up.
2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter. Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
It kind of looks like Nier.
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi.
Oh,
and
Sakaguchi,
composer
what?
Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG
Fantasian Neo
Fantasian.
Dimension.
The world is
Fantasian.
slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity. threatening
Amnesia
all
is probably the
mankind.
biggest threat in every JRPG ever.
skills are the ticket to winning battles.
It kind of looks like that.
Adjust a skill's
What's that game?
trajectory
The
to
mobile
target
game
multiple
that
enemies at once.
Sakaguchi did. Oh shit!
You
It's
can
basically
also send
Opuna.
enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later. The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go.
Pinball RPGs.
Let us save the world together.
You wanna know what'd be cringe?
Fantasia
If I turned
Neo
off all,
launches on Nintendo Switch
all
this
voicing
holiday.
on a stream and just have to do all the voicing myself or any RPG I play. That'd be fun.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square. Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Honestly, I completely forgot that that game even exists. I don't even have it yet. Like, I own 1,800 games, yet I don't own
In 2-on-2
Nintendo Switch
matches
Sports.
using
That's
motion
weird.
controls.
Also, these characters aren't Mii's. I need that
Try out
uncanny valley of
three-point
Mii's.
challenge
Otherwise, it
solo
just doesn't
and
work.
score as
Just
many
doesn't work
baskets
out.
as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Also, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't made another Mario Hoops 4-on-4 like they did before.
This free update
That
for
would've
Nintendo
actually been
Switch
fun.
Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch
Not gonna lie.
this summer.
The hell? Just assuming it was going to be a point and click, but this is weird. He's connected to the internet. Whoa. Uh-oh. It's gonna be one of those like games like Journey, isn't it? Nope. Well, maybe. Journey with combat. Spider hair. Memories in orbit.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Uh-oh.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monoth's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery and Monoth,
Ew, Disney.
uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I didn't realize if that game was even all that popular.
Island adventures await.
How many Hello Kitty games like
Customize your character.
the Switch even have now?
Then
7
befriend
years?
Hello
I don't
Kitty,
I don't even
Kurumi,
recall a
and
single
other
one.
familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
time console exclusives, guys. Can't wait for that PS3 release or PS5 release. One of the two. It
Let's
still
get
works out that way.
loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for
I don't know
falling
why that
anvils.
reminds me of
Looney Tunes
that
Wacky
reminds me
World
of
Sports
Mega Man
crashes
Soccer.
onto Nintendo
Kinda missed
Switch
that,
this
actually.
fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on!
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Guess that Among Us was
A
that was the
monster army
update
is
that
at your
leaked out
command.
the Nintendo Switch.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus
Fairy Tale, the
to stop
Pokemon
his
edition.
vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest
Plant
them to
and grow
make your
dogs.
buddies come to
Nothing
life.
but dogs, man.
They can then be trained for battle.
Twitter's gonna do some really, really bad things to this game. I just know it,
Give
guys.
commands to your
It's
monsters
just
and
cringe.
exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
Or what do they call it? X, formerly known as Twitter. That right there.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Dog Dragon.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
That's alright. Looks good. Like, it looks like one of those that you could play casually play. Oh shit.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD.
I didn't even know this was
The
happening.
villainous Tiki
And
Cat
yet I
tribe
still
has
fucking called it.
hypnotized the local
I hate being
wildlife
right. Or
and
maybe I do like
stolen
being
Donkey
right. I
Kong's
don't know.
precious
This is
banana
this is
hoard.
better than fucking Tropical Freeze.
Obstacles in the way?
That's
Just
hilarious.
Stop 'em
I literally didn't think that was actually gonna
Pound 'em.
happen because it already had a DS or 3DS
and roll on
remake
through.
already.
Each level is
No
filled
fucking
with
way.
hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas
That's
from
that's
manic
funny.
mine carts
That's funny.
to high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on
I kinda
Rambi.
miss playing that game, honestly.
There are plenty of transportation methods available.
It's like one of the
Pass a
best
Joy-Con
games I had on
controller
the
to a
Wii,
buddy for
honestly.
two-player local
I really
co-op.
liked it.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD.
They should have brought back Jungle Beat, not gonna lie, honestly.
Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs.
I mean, I'm excited
Next,
about this,
please
but
take a look at
I
this.
missed out on Jungle Beat. I would like to get that. I would like to get that port, honestly. Wait, what? I don't know if that looked familiar or not. That was confusing. Nope, it's just Dragon Quest. Hell yeah. I thought it was something much different. I don't know why. I don't know what it was, but I wasn't thinking Dragon Quest. Of course, finally, we finally getting a release date. I hope. HD 2D remake. Honestly, every
Journey with allies
NES game
to
should
face
just
the
enjoy,
arch-fiend
just experience this type of
on an
remake.
epic
Nothing else.
adventure.
This is the best way to do it.
Memorable encounters, perplexing challenges, and formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG
I like those animations, honestly.
remade
Those
in
look pretty cool.
HD 2D.
The monster animations probably will make this game feel that much better. I have like the
Forge your
original
own
3 trilogy on Switch on physical. They have it in on PlayAsia. It's still available if anybody still wants to grab that. That's reasonably priced still. I think it's still about like 60-70 bucks. If anybody wants that classic vibe.
Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake.
It's really funny how they
to
chose
Nintendo
3 instead of
Switch,
like
November 14th.
anything else. That's all fine. More continuation to that? Are we gonna have more? Oh shit! Yeah, we do! We do! 1 and 2. Yeah! That's awesome! Ah, that's funny. Okay, I didn't expect that. That's hilarious. Now you got the classic and the original remake HD 2Ds. That's awesome. That's hilarious.
ドラゴンクエスト3の映像いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて僕も嬉しく思います。
And I remember when he
そし
was
て
so
今日
young when
サプライズで
he
発
was
表
like
した
getting interviewed during
ドラゴ
like
ンクエスト
GameCube days and
1
stuff.
2も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては
Ah,
3が
that
物語
that
の
got
始ま
me
りとなってお
excited.
り
That's
3、1、2
that's
の順
pinnacle
番
right
で
there.
プレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも森裕二でした。
Thank you,
That's
Mr.
actually
Ori.
pretty hype. I like that. That was exciting.
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue.
Got two
with
different
more
versions now on Switch. That's hilarious. I like that. That's hilarious.
Let's
Ew,
have some fun.
Funko.
Co.
No, no, don't
Say
do that.
hello to Jaws?
Oh God, it's more awful in
Wait,
it's more
He-Man?
awful in motion.
Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko
Ew.
is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over
60.
20
That's just
iconic
like one
movies,
series.
TV shows,
Funko
and
has like
more.
thousands and thousands.
Use
I
special
can only
skills
get
and
60.
crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe. When
Cringe.
Funko Fusion
Cringe.
pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th. We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Halloween? Huh? One of them's gonna be no.
Ready
It's gonna be
for an
Luigi
adventure
Mansion. Never
of
mind.
Ghoulish proportions.
That's releasing in like a couple of
Summon
weeks.
your courage.
That's
and
not
explore
Halloween at all.
multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2
Luigi's
HD
Mansion 3 was actually really
launches
great.
on Nintendo
I liked it.
Switch
I'm
June
glad they like
27th.
went to that kind of like
Pre-orders
haunted
are available
hotel
now
thing.
on Nintendo
I thought that
eShop.
was a fun creative way.
Meet the quirky little Dempa Man.
Donpa
Find
Man?
'em, catch 'em, and
Oh,
lead 'em on a
shit.
joyful RPG adventure.
Oh, that's weird. I
Explore
didn't expect that
dungeons
to
and
come
battle
back.
Monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island.
I mean, I'm not
however you
excited
like.
about it. I just
more.
remember that
Plus, up
being
to
like
4
a huge
players in
thing on the
local co-op can
DS.
team up to catch special Dempa
Wow.
Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series. Take control of your
Metal
forces,
Slug tower defense now,
pulverize
too.
enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300
I think
units with
I've
different
seen this on the
abilities.
mobile like a while
And build
back.
out your
I
decks
think.
to win tactical tussles.
Yeah, this was
You
a
can
mobile
also
game.
slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded.
They were kind of fun.
storms onto the Nintendo
Wasn't
Switch
very
system
exciting, but
later today.
yeah, it was just a mobile game.
Embark on
Not
an
nothing too
expedition
really
of the
hype.
damned in this eagerly awaited
Yes!
sequence of roguelike
Yes!
board your stage
Hell yeah,
across
dude!
the decaying landscape to
Let's
prevent
go!
apocalypse.
I know that sounds cringe coming from me, but I'm actually excited about that. That's awesome.
And upgrade your
Darkest
abilities
Dungeon's
after each
amazing,
deadly
dude.
run.
I'm excited. I'm
Darkest
stupid
Dungeon
excited
2
about that.
Launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today.
That's awesome.
On Nintendo eShop.
That's awesome.
More classic titles are on the way.
Ew, Nintendo Switch Online stuff.
Play Link's
Blech.
classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4
You know what's really bad is if Nintendo just like boxed like a collection
Experience the remake
of
of
Game Boy
Samus's
Advance
first
games as
adventure
physical
in
for any like
Metroid
system
Zero
that they
Mission.
have. I would be more willing to buy that than any of this, honestly.
Plus,
Like I'm
coming
not
to
I'm
the
not
new Nintendo
buying
64,
expansion pack
Nintendo
stuff.
Switch
It's
Online
just not happening.
Mature 17+ collection of games.
Uh-oh.
Brave the
Oh, have
dangerous
that.
lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious
Nope.
schemes.
Night
in
Dive
Turok,
gave it to me already.
Dinosaur Hunter. And
Turok 2. Perfect Dark. Yep,
infiltrate a
Perfect Dark.
corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
I would buy that physically if you gave it to me.
All
I
4
ain't
games
paying
will be
for
available Nintendo
rentals.
Switch Online
Just not
Plus
happening,
expansion pack
guys.
members
I'm just not doing
later
that.
Today.
Also, where's Quest 64? That's horseshit. Where's that?
Set sail to save the day.
Nippon Ichi?
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
Phantom Brave.
Take all of this girl's
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series,
No way. Brand new Phantom Brave. That was not something I expected
take
either.
on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with
It's like
certain
free
objects to
roaming
maneuver.
Disgaea, basically.
Combine with a cannon
Free
to
roaming
attack
Disgaea.
a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I haven't seen anything from Nippon Ichi Software
This
up until
one's
now.
gonna take you
That's
for
weird.
a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street
I
Fighter.
mean, okay, but where's
Duke it
Darksiders
out
and
in
shit?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
Oh no! Children of the Atom. Oh, never mind.
Hit up
I take that
training
back.
mode
This
to
is fun.
polish your fighting
This is good.
skills and
This is
combos.
awesome.
Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
Maximize the endless combo.
Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Nice. Nice. Japan's gonna have a physical anyway, so I'll personally import it from there.
The
More
latest game
Mario
in the
Party?
Mario
A
Party
third one?
series takes place on an enormous
I mean,
island
they used to
resort.
release
Get
every
ready to
year,
jump
so
into
should
the
I be
biggest
surprised?
selection of
I don't
Mario
think I should
Party
be
minigames
surprised.
yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree. First,
Just-
let's see some
they
of the
should have
new
stuck with
boards where you
numbers.
compete to collect the most
Mario
stars.
Party 11.
Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Nice. Should be more than that.
Some
Should be like
minigames
3
are
of them.
Action-packed challenges,
Or 4.
speed
Or all of
trials,
them. Just all of them.
Battle of Wits,
All the maps.
and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 minigames, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also,
I don't know.
with
There's
20
something
players to
nostalgic
go
about that,
head-to-head
honestly.
online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
Those little pointing games. Keep seeing them in arcades. Always horrible.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway. when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch
I guess that's the
system
new
October
game I
17th.
predicted, like the new game. It's not like a full-on remake or anything like that.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree, with new boards, mini-games, 20-player online gameplay, and more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series
I'm probably gonna
history.
play like the classic, the only two
now,
classic boards. That's
please
probably
take a
all
look
I'm
at
ever gonna
this.
play. Watch Metroid Prime 4. I'm gonna just like live. What? What? Oh, hell yeah. Give me whatever the fuck this is. Yes! Give me that. That's mine now. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm actually excited about this. Wait, you play as Zelda? Don't watch. You're gonna play as Zelda? That's gonna be funny. You do. You play as Zelda this time. That's funny. Ah, yeah, that looks so fucking good. I don't know. The Link's Awakening game was so actually really fun. I'm down with this. I am literally down with this. That's awesome. That's really
Hello,
cool.
I am Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
The fucking you've won me over. That was awesome.
What you
That
just
right there
saw
was cool.
the
I
latest
actually,
installment,
yeah.
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around,
They did say they
Link
want to
has
release a
vanished.
Zelda every year, so that kind
Now
of makes sense.
it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here,
Wait,
we
it's
wanted
too
to create
woke.
a new gameplay style that
No,
breaks
it's
conventions
Zelda.
seen
It's
in
awesome.
past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
It's funny. I was like, how come I can't play as a female anyway? This is the way you should have done it. This is legitimately how you done it, right here.
And have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to
The
save
Tri-Hard.
her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes,
That's.
old beds, and unusual things.
I
like
want to see how
waterworks.
bad this game's
How
gonna
you
get
use them
cheesed.
separately
This
or
game's gonna get
together
cheesed
is
so hard.
entirely up
That's
to you.
hilarious.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
This is basically
You might be surprised at what you
combatless
discover.
Zelda. You know, like it's just all the puzzly bits.
Even
I always thought that would
battles
be a
will
good
look
good
different.
way to do it. Actually,
You could pick up and throw a rock echo.
I guess they're
for
gonna have
example.
both.
That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
It's Legend of Zelda Pokemon.
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
They're just gonna have a bunch of shit just fucking everywhere in the game.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
Just cause a forest fire.
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite
That's
system
funny.
inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be
Shit.
available at launch.
Shit.
We hope you're looking forward
I
to
need
playing
that.
as Zelda
Shit.
in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
The cartridge better be gold. The cartridge better be gold.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry.
I missed the
in
I missed the
Legend of
gold
Zelda
cartridges for
series.
Zelda. Legitimately.
Let's
I
see
missed
a
that.
few more headlines.
Let loose and party on.
Ew. Ubisoft already did their thing. I didn't need to see this again. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. That's all I'm gonna have to say about this. It's just a lot of ew. It's just gross. Ew. Gross. I mean, honestly, I should probably be talking a lot more just to over cover the music, so I don't get demonetized. Which we're already demonetized anyway. We're not monetized, so they're just gonna be like, "You owe us money now." And yeah, no, probably not. I should probably just keep talking like that. Would have been smarter of me, but I just was sitting here cringing
Lego
quietly.
Adventure is on the horizon.
Yeah, I did
It's
see
the
that.
world of
That
Horizon
was
in Lego
something.
form. Join Machine Hunter
It just
Aloy on a
honestly,
quest
it
to
kind of
save
shows
the
you
world from an ancient
the
evil.
weird full circle this
Through
has
lush
came in
landscapes.
when
Dive
Nintendo
deep
bowed
into the
out of
cauldrons.
doing the PlayStation
Climb
with
up on the
Sony,
tall
and then
necks
Sony decided to do its own
traverse
thing.
Other locations inspired by the original game.
And now
Be careful.
Nintendo's winning
Swarms
the
of machines are lurking
the
everywhere.
quote-unquote console
Use an array
wars
of gadgets,
by not even
blast
fucking
boots, and
playing.
gravity
It's
bombs
hilarious.
To hunt 'em down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come
Actually, I'm
across
actually
the
surprised there
fearsome
hasn't been like a
Thunderjaw.
Lego game in general that played like
As
that
you progress,
before this.
you can help Aloy
honestly.
rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone.
That
Team
weird
up with
stop-motion
familiar
animation is
faces
really
from
good,
the world
too.
of Horizon in two-player
But-
local or online co-op.
I would want more Lego City.
Lego Horizon
That was actually a lot
Adventures
funner.
launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A Stray's journey begins.
That was coming. Let's be real. That was one of those games that we knew was coming. It's probably gonna look like mud on the Switch because they did a lot of those like bloom effects and stuff like that. It's gonna look really muddy. Already it looks pretty bad actually. Ugh.
Experience a decaying cyber
All the
city
fur
through
effects
the
and
eyes
stuff,
of a
man.
cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though.
Think like a
Not
cat.
everyone is
Basically, it just
excited
says
to
"fuck
have you
this thing" in
slinking
particular
around,
repeatedly.
including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it hasn't been released sooner
Welcome
because
home,
Annapurna
Hobbit.
likes to port that stuff all the time.
If you've ever wanted to live
Hobbit?
like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled away
Bro,
in
what?
an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater,
I don't know,
you'll
they look a
befriend your
little
neighbors,
uncanny.
work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or three. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes.
I guess that makes sense to
Plus,
make a Hobbit
you can
game
trade
that's
with your
kind of like a
neighbors for unique
lifestyle game,
decorations or
honestly, for
special
Lord of the Rings.
ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Huh. Okay, yeah.
Investigate,
I can see
interrogate,
that.
Checkmate.
Yes! Logic
Ace
chess,
Attorney
guys.
spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one
Dude.
collection.
These were actually the
As
fun.
prolific
These were actually
prosecutor
funner than
Miles
the
Edgeworth,
other like
take
ones,
the
but
case out of the courtroom and
because there was
investigate
actually like
crime scenes.
chances
Gather
of
information
true
by
loss
interviewing
instead of just
people and
oh well
inspecting
keep trying
evidence.
again.
Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original
Animation looks
sprites
really
for
good.
a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and
Honestly,
more.
I think the Ace
Past
Attorney
and
series
present
would do a lot
collide as
if
you
it allowed
uncover
you
the
to kind of
truth.
explore stuff
At
and
any
still
cost.
have a chance of losing and not tell you that
Ace
you didn't
Attorney
explore
Investigations Collection
a thing
launches on Nintendo
thoroughly, so
Switch
you have to go
September 6th.
back to like
Pre-orders begin
certain
later
sections
today
and
on Nintendo
investigate
eShop.
crime scenes a lot better and stuff. I think that would have been better, allowed people to actually think that through.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日
Uh-oh.
いつもの街いつもの光景毎日
It's either Mystery Detective Archives or it's another Danganronpa.
なんだよこれなんなんだよあくそ
Oh.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside
Oh
down.
shit.
A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
Yep, Master Detective
While
Archives.
Takumi manages to get out of harm's way.
I'm
he's
about
then
that,
forced
actually.
to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
Oh no, it's Danganronpa, isn't it? No,
Their
I
mission
lied.
is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa
It's
present
Danganronpa,
the
all
100
those
Live
mentions like
Last
that.
Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year. Embark on a saga spanning generations.
More Saga. Honestly, I welcome
Full
more
remake
Saga.
of
Saga's
Romancing
just
Saga 2
just
is
a
marching
genuine
on to
okay.
Nintendo Switch. Rule and expand the Empire of Varen across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness.
Or
In
you've
combat,
turned to darkness.
Use returning Saga
Ooh.
features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles.
That's what I liked
where
about
the
it.
action
Those
order
like glimmers,
is key.
chances, and like kind of just build your
Innovative
your
features
stats
like
as opposed to
United Attack
levels.
can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire?
I think it was a lot funner.
And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's
Square's
future
really just
and
returning
protect
into a
your
lot of their
legacy
like
from
classic
peril.
IPs and stuff. They
Otherwise,
did the
the
ActRaiser
vengeful 7
like
heroes
remake
may
a
emerge
couple years back too.
victorious.
And they did a new sequel to World Ends With You.
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge
Doing
of the
all sorts of
Seven
interesting stuff like
launches
that.
on
That's
Nintendo
interesting.
Switch October 24th.
We hope you're excited to experience the full
Japan will have
remake
it
of
physical.
Romancing Saga
Watch.
2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our
One
last
more
announcement.
thing.
Please take a look.
He's not as creative with the one more thing. He just really isn't. He's not creative that way. Oh shit. Oh shit. Are they fucking doing it? Are they actually fucking doing it? I was just joking when that was going to happen. I was just joking that they're going to bring out Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 2, though. Like, Metroid Prime 1 did so good that they're like, ah, fuck it, let's bring the whole series over. I'm not a big fan, but honestly, like, it makes sense. You might as well. I got Metroid Dread already, so I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to piss and moan about Prime. Prime's here. It's fine. I got Dread. We good. Oh, no, it is Metroid Prime 4. Beyond. Silex. Well, consider me wrong. Metroid Prime 4 is coming. Here I thought it was just going to be 2 and 3.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for
Can Retro Studios finally start making something other than Prime again, please?
We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's
They had a little
new
robot game that they were going to make, but apparently they just kind of scrapped it
That's
for
all
this.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Disappointing.
Thank you for watching.
There you have it. The end of Nintendo's Nintendo Direct for not E3 E3 announcements. Basically a review on that. I was wrong way too many times that I'm comfortable admitting to. I also like to keep jumping the gun and assuming things were remakes, because that's basically what I was going into this expecting. So, like the Metroid, the Mario Party, Mario and Luigi, like just all of it was just that way. And the stuff I thought was new was going to be, it was an actual HD 2D remake, like the Dragon Quest one. Yeah, that was more of a surprise than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, probably the only solid, no, I take that back. It's going to be one of the two solid announcement systems to have came up. Devolver Digital still hasn't done theirs yet, so I'm looking forward to that. And LRG for any collections that I would like to collect, but I don't expect any new games being announced that, but they did a show off Turok and stuff from that one, so there is that. Obviously, a lot of my predictions were not right, but there was that Donkey Kong, which, you know, go me. Look at me calling that. I'm a psychic now, guys. You gotta follow me on Twitter for all the predictions and leaks and stuff now. Yep, that's exactly how that works. I got one thing right. I am now in it with Nintendo, guys. No, I think honestly, probably the best series of announcements and like direct presentation this year by a large margin. Second with Yacht Club, which was very basic, very straightforward, basically wrapping things up, and then teased a 3D Shovel Knight, which I'm excited about. Nothing on Hollow Knight's sequel, which I'm sad on. Obviously more Nintendo Switch Online bonuses for the expansion pack, which is, to me, kind of grody, but at the same time, it doesn't fundamentally stop people from releasing new, like, a collection of those games physically or in a way that you can still buy them. For example, the remakes of Turok 1 and 2, it's just an up-res version of the old 64 game. They still release the 64 one on the expansion pack. Yeah, that's, you know, that at least I could know that, and I'm excited about that. Metroid Prime 4, as I said, I got my Metroid Dread. I'm more of a fan of the 2D Metroids. I do not like Prime. I do not like how the community treats Retro Studios as the Prime studio, and they should only make Metroid Prime games. Outside that, like, honestly, it's about time it finally is starting to come out. We kind of predicted Silex was going to be an enemy for a long time. A lot of people were already going to say that. Almost willing to bet that Silex is going to be like in the next Smash Brothers type of situation just because of the hype that's going to be surrounding this. From there, you know, I'm more excited about the Mario and Luigi game. That was kind of one of my more fun and enjoyable RPGs that I enjoyed. I like its more wackiness. I used to play the Tomato Adventure for the Game Boy Advance when it first came out, and that was what Mario and Luigi kind of ended up being based on mechanically, and I thought that it would be cool to kind of transition the original characters into that and kind of eventually evolve that thing into its own IP, but I digress. They're going to probably stick with the Mario and Luigi, but it's really cool seeing that because it does show that Nintendo still has the IP, Nintendo can still do something with the IP, and Nintendo is willing to do something like that. Meaning that there's other games out there that were closed from other studios, such as Tactive Magic and Magical Star Sign and Magical Journey as a sequel to it, that they can still do, Golden Sun, that they can still do without like Camelot or all the original developers for any of that. They can still do that. They can still do, for instance, Dylan's Rolling Western as well and stuff like that. So it does show that Nintendo has those controls and those buttons that they can push if they so desire to make another game from those franchises. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Way less remakes and like Wii ports and upreses and stuff like that that I expected from Nintendo from doing. Honestly, I was like expecting like not just Donkey Kong. I was expecting like the ports of the NES remix packs, like I said before. I was expecting maybe the big announcement was like a Supreme edition of Xenoblade X. Like I was not expecting Metroid Prime 4 whatsoever. So yeah, I would say this was actually a pretty big one. And thank you all for joining me with this craziness. The Zelda one too. I've almost completely forgot about it halfway through this. I'm excited about the top-down Zelda and with actual Zelda, and I thought that was actually really creative that they finally said, look, we're going to be doing it this way, and, just doing something different with the mechanics so Zelda stands out as well, where it's not just her Zelda skin over Link's actions, So I'm actually kind of excited about that. That's really cool. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. I think it was one of the better presentations this year by a large margin, and here's hoping that there's even more exciting stuff from either Devolver's Digital and the LRG stuff, and we might be doing a reaction to that. If you guys like this content, feel free to like, subscribe, and share, and as always, we'll see you on the other side.